Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters after endings, how you left them all. Read up, fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Colors may be rough and tough, but we will be somewhere.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, all about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last?
Gotta fix your life, go get it burn.
When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go, we'll come across many predicaments. Feel like lights beneath, colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away, but it will remain the same.
Stop living dead when your heart's beating still. No one's slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase, I'm riding like a drill. I pop by the roads, but outshine.
Only time will tell the money to the thieves. Longer we wait, may it be the sweet keys. Standing by for answers. Charlotte is the man.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Only from the harbor reaches to the sky. Ups and downs, it goes for years of an each on the right. As you go, believing the faith in yourself.
Gotta fix your life, go get it go.
Trust is the name, reflect hope and fear. We bring another entertainment. We might just stay this quick sound, which may be hearts and stars of life, meanings all of the same fight.
Question, the asses, will this be for nothing? I felt so wordless and nervous, disgusting. I won't be so broken unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gotta go earn it. Every pain needs another motivation, I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open mind for life.
One day this quiet voices will be heard, loud and clear the story of the ones with me.
Hands up.
Shed no tears, realize what we left behind.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it go.
Explore within the limits of the time. No one should need to burn me to a way of life. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
grow.
short is
Property
the
and no time to waste. Gotta fix your life, go get it burn.
everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back. I'm Shram. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're gonna be playing some more Persona 3 Reload. I hope that's all right with you. How you guys doing? How much you be? I want to hear all about you guys. This is gonna be the last stream of the week. I hope to see you guys are there. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I really appreciate it. We are going to guys. First and foremost, new OP, and it looks, sounds so nice. I am actually really nervous about this OP though. I am hoping it doesn't get me copyright strict because it is a newer song. It is a brand new song, and I am nervous. That said, no, I'm not gonna address that yet. Not gonna address that yet. We're gonna get into the game. We're gonna play some Persona 3, and get into the game. I am excited to continue on where we left off. We will be getting into the vacation arc, which is crazy to me. Like that's nuts to me. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna get into the game. I'm gonna press live and move on over. Okay. Network functionality turned on. Cool. And I can finally show this. Finally show this. So excited. I can finally show this. Okay. They're gonna show. Okay, be right back, guys.
Full moon again. Crazy how time flies. When I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm running.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can it last?
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Hello, Freya! Thank you so much for the follow, Reno. How are you doing? So sorry about that. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? How is your day treating you this fine evening? We're gonna get started into some Persona 3 Reload here. We're on the. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing great, Freya. We're on the 7th month of the game, so fair warning. If that's. How you doing? How did you come across me? How did you find me? I want to hear all about it. I want to hear all about you. How did you come across my little neck of the woods? Okay, what are we doing? We are going to hang out with Nazo. One of my least favorite social links. Yeah, no Zombie. That's Zombie. That's the okay. It's Wednesday. Do we have a moon art persona on us? Go.
I never feel like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever.
We'll get rid of McCoy for a bit.
You gotta say now you're
Marvel. I'm looking. Here are my
I
requests.
want to go on a date with Elizabeth, though.
Very well then. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I shouldn't have released it just yet. I should have seen what I confused.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Wait, don't I have Yamato Orochi?
Please take a look.
Wait, don't I have Yamato Orochi?
Please, is this acceptable?
I don't?
Very well, it's yours. Are
Bruh!
you finished?
How do I not have Yamato Orochi?
We look.
How did I? Bruh.
Oh, it's you!
feel like miserable. Never
Yes!
knew I'm thinking this will last forever.
Bruh.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here!
Sorry, not really interested. Thank you.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
That's right.
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
I am. Suimitsu seems to trust me with all his heart.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck-deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you?
What?
You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
3, 2, Suimitsu went back to the dorm. He's still not the worst social link in this game. That belongs to the Magician Arcana. Yay.
Oh, welcome back.
Starters?
Huh?
Okay. On map.
So dance.
You eat at Hagakure Ramen? Customers seems to have a special.
I'm shining, I'm down and round. I'm gonna travel to the break into a round and go. I'm on a mission, riding up whatever it is I gotta do. Riding up until the DMV.
Show you around
I love
before.
it in the skies, asking out a while.
It's the
Never let it
hope
faze me. I'll keep
for
it
belly.
eyes when I'm
Your skin feels more supple.
all surprises. Whatever lies is good and bad, but nothing ties.
I need to remember to turn my mic up. I am not interested, Freya. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around the same time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put on a new building. Start with a clean slate.
Huh?
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established in 894. They abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on feudalism, listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
And so,
I choose you, Yukiya. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting the permanent ownership of newly cultivated lands serves as a foundation to the development of feudalism. Thanks to the decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose with farmers. Do you know what that was? Social disparity?
yes, exactly.
Yep, you got it. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. Same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. Okay. Go to Polonia Mall.
good day. Are you you accepting a request? Most excellent.
Um.
I consent. I will await a report if I may say so. I will await a report. By all means. Oh, by all means.
Max safety shoes.
To think of. I will await a report of success. By all means. By all means.
Okay.
Very well.
Not now. Super cat food.
You made up your mind? You sure? Thanks. Done already?
Yep.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Heading to Poor Island Station? Oh, I need to go to the outskirts. Oops. Okay, we need to go to hang out with Nozomi again.
Oh, yes! Seven, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! What? What's going on?
Sumitsu ran to the restroom.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Ew! Ew!
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get
No.
it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered
Hey, Jorman, how you doing?
paradise with me too.
How you doing, Jorman? Sumitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup. I'm
doing pretty good. Last stream of the week, and I'm excited for break. I finished my will of Suimitsu and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Well,
How is your day going? Okay. Study sesh with the senpais.
in that case,
Please do.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips on remembering kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
This man.
In any case,
This
I
man.
advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On
was
top
about
of
to
that,
say.
what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night. The doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Two of them continue giving me rigorous advice. I love this group so much.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the
What?
exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
This man is a gym addict.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Aha, no. Network saving. Thank you.
And the white men are crossing over long shadows. We're in fast holes for intimacy. Want to be close.
I reached the bad ending a second time as I didn't complete all social link. Now fine. Wait, there is a bad ending? I am happy to hear that.
I never felt like miserable. Never knew how thinking this will last forever.
Okay. I wanna. How many Jack Frost balls do we have? 2?
Different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart since your life.
I didn't. I knew the original had it. No spoilers on the ending, though. Okay. That's 4 Jack Frost souls.
Here are my requests. Wonder. Mark. I'm looking.
Ooh. Thank you. Max safety shoes.
Very well.
I mean, they changed a few other things to make it a little bit more streamlined.
Well, I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. I'll take as long as you need.
Oh, that's so weird.
Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. You be seeing you.
So obvious. It's so odd.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
The world is ending?
Hey! Not so loud. I told you it's top secret. We don't want to start a mass panic. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body.
Please no spoilers yet, because that is gonna be going up on this is gonna be going up on
I do
YouTube.
not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
I get the feeling Suimitsu considers me a good friend. I feel like our relationship has grown stronger. But yes, there was a time that you could pick an option,
Okay, so
and it
how
just
about this?
skips
We
through
factor in
days,
initiation fees,
and
scriptures,
yeah,
and other products,
you get the bad ending.
It comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right?
What?
Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
No way I'm paying that.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith! Emergency!
Bruh. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Okay, let's... We'll save there. Study with Fuka and Yakari. Oh!
Sorry.
I'll go tomorrow. Give me a second here. Down.
Uh-huh.
Let's study.
Yeah. Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
It's kinda hard on the eyes.
It is rather colorful. I wonder how many different pens she uses. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And
Yeah, I
this
think it's
part-
because I moved my mouse
Is
over.
that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
How about you fill in the blanks?
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. Give me my academic!
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
It is 11.
Hey,
So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Not that's any of my business. Someone's a little salty. Wow!
Fine, Sengoku.
Here we go! Finally, we reached the Tiara no Masakado. Tiara no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Tiara clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court had to interfere. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado.
And so,
Yuki, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Tiara no Masakado thought of the prototype for an item essential for battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. Oh, whatever will it be? What, in Persona 3? Persona 3 is significantly harder to max out all social links than it was in Persona 5. Katana.
yes, exactly.
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of the samurai and their swords are the first thing to come to mind, although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little to Kamakura era. At the last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Yes, we're here! And of course, it's the founder Minamoto no Yoritomo. Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. Yes, but they are much harder to level up in 5 Royal than they are in Reload. Like, there's less stats in Persona 3, but they're much harder to level up in compensation. Message from Sanada. Okay. Okay, do I have a hangman? I do. Nagasaki Shrine.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
I should sit with her until she calms down.
Dad! He hit me.
Poor girl.
So mean. It's not fair.
That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
They would never.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. You know you
This is a
won't
bad idea. Mako seems to trust me a lot. I feel like we're growing closer.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
And also, Persona is I parted ways with Mako and headed back to the dorm. What are your thoughts on using a guide while playing Persona? Because
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
That was
According to
new.
the records, the accumulated
The
mass
original
of
didn't have
shadows
that
split into
cutscene.
several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Pngtuber, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
She's acting irrationally.
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
How do we know that?
Exactly.
How do we know that?
That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
How did we find it out?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless
Would you like to
of
supply
what's
that
happened in the
evidence?
past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows
Sir.
are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Sir, can I see this evidence?
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic
Show me the
structure
Carfax.
appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. Polonium Mall. Who am I getting rid of?
Good. Are you accepting a request?
Had a sneezing fit, sorry.
Wonderful. Very.
Thank you. Ooh, close.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration.
Ah, few please. Choose the... Well then, shall we take a look?
You can't control this one yet. You can't control this one yet. This would be a wise choice.
Ooh.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good...
It's finally time.
Windbreak.